Hey guys, what's going on? This is Austin from the Offseason Podcast. I just want to say this is the first episode. The first couple of them are going to be a little off, a little low budget, whatever. But as long as we're getting some audio out there, I really just could care less. I'm just doing it just for fun and whatever. So I really hope you enjoy. There might be a little bit of awkward moments, like awkward quiet and whatever. But I hope to slowly progress and get more people on the show, and we'll just have a really good time, and it's gonna be a really good thing. So, like I said, it might look a little low budget. They're just simply audio sessions as of right now. There is no footage. But if you go on the Instagram page, I'm gonna be taking photos with everyone that comes on the show, and then maybe a little quick video as well to put on the Instagram just to get some faces out to all the voices and all that stuff. So awesome. I hope you enjoy this first episode. It is with my brother. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great rest of your day. Bye. Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of the Offseason Podcast.
Welcome to the off season. Here we are.
The Offseason. Well, today my first little guest is a guy who comes from very far from me.
What?
Just upstairs. It's
I'm
Steven Bell, my brother. He's my brother.
Hi guys, I'm Steven. I like long walks on the beach.
This ain't Big Brother.
Oh. What am I auditioning for again?
This is for the podcast.
Right.
So this is the first. We're gonna do.
Tell them what's gonna be on the podcast.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I want it as like clear and clean, like not clean, just like raw, and that's just what I want to put out there. So
raw dog it. I like it.
So it's
Best pleasure that way.
So pretty much it's gonna be like no edits.
We're gonna raw dog your ears off.
Oh my goodness! And for the first podcast, like for the first bit, it's just gonna be audio clips, and then like some pictures on the gram, maybe some clips on the gram or something. But it's just gonna be audio, and I think I'm gonna.
What are we gonna be talking about?
Start putting it on YouTube, and we're just honestly,
for sure.
we're gonna bullshit for an hour, or so, maybe like half hour to an hour.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna roll with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
coming up on these, you're gonna have special guests, right? You're gonna be talking.
Yeah. So
getting to know people. That's pretty cool.
So we're gonna like get to know the audience. I just thought we'd start off with something a bit comfortable.
Something familiar.
My brother, who I have showered with and bathed with.
Wait.
Who may or may not have been asleep.
I thought we weren't gonna talk about that on the podcast. Sorry. I thought we weren't gonna talk about that on the podcast.
Why are we whispering?
Anyways.
Yes.
Anyways, guys.
So I was super nervous to click the record button because this could be a...
It looks like he was about to shit himself. Look at it.
Nervous laugh.
Yeah. It was, I don't know, this is something we've always wanted to try. Austin's heart really goes out to podcasts.
It does. I really enjoy them.
Yeah.
But this is, so... Why don't you tell the world a little bit about yourself?
A little bit about me. My name is Steven, and I'm 18.
Nice. So you're Steven, and he's 18.
Currently I am sitting in my brother's room with 5 half-empty Starbucks cups in front of me.
There's actually 1, 2, 3,
There's
4, 5.
There's 5.
I have one beside my bed. That's 6.
Oh.
I got 6 in here, and then 2,
and
3.
A waffle maker. That's pretty cool.
I do have a waffle maker in here. It even has leftover waffle bits.
All right.
That's
nasty. That's
fine.
nasty.
So it's crazy because I wish that I could build a studio or have like a studio, like a shed in the backyard.
That would be cool.
Instead, there's laundry scattered throughout my room, socks and
more socks,
shirts, underwear, towels.
Yeah,
and
I like it so far.
It's super messy in here. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
it is super messy.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't clean for you.
You know what? I like it.
How was the drive over?
How's it? I don't drive right now. Okay, let's not talk about that.
And you also live upstairs.
Yeah, that too. I can't drive right now. That's a topic.
But you got your thing coming up.
Yeah, but am I gonna pass? Let's be honest.
Honestly, I've driven the side by side with you. Scare the living shit out of me.
So you don't think I'm gonna pass?
But then you drive Dad's truck, and you're just fine.
Dude, fuck
So,
you.
No, as long as you're just not driving a side by side during the test.
I am so good on the side by side though. Okay, story time. We should probably give them the story. So
Yeah,
we were
got
on
side by side. That's the story.
Yeah, our dad got a side by side.
Yeah.
And
for the sake of the podcast, it's just your dad.
Huh?
For the sake of the podcast, it's just your dad. Because I'm the guest, like I'm the host, and you're coming from a different like place, like maybe like Vancouver or like Seattle. And
I'm
like
from
a big
upstairs.
I know, but just for the sake of the podcast,
okay,
your dad.
Okay, so my dad,
our dad.
This isn't even be funny because we sound like the same person apparently.
That's true. This is gonna be super confusing.
Yeah.
Okay. If I sound hold on. Let's just
wait. I want to get to the story. Hang on. Let's
but
finish the story first, and then we'll talk about our voices.
Okay, hold on. Is he really crying outside my door?
Yeah.
Leo, shut up.
We love you, Leo.
Yeah, we do.
But we need you to be quiet.
Yeah, we do. Okay, so this is Austin talking.
This is Steven talking.
Yes, my voice is a bit higher than his is.
And this is the off season.
And this is the Offseason Podcast.
Welcome to the podcast, guys. Anyways,
welcome
a story
to the
about we're gonna start off with the podcast with a story about a side by side. So,
Not a bong toke, it was water.
it was a bong toke.
No, it was not.
No, it wasn't.
Kill me.
Yeah, true that. So yeah, we have a side by side, and we went side by side, and it was so much fun. It was so much fun.
That part again?
we got
a side by side.
We got a side by side, and we went side by side. Yeah, so we were zooming through. I was the one holding the wheel, and I love that stuff. And I like to go. I don't know. I like to scare people, so I thought it'd be really funny if I started speeding, and I saw
feel like
this.
That's everyone's excuse for bad driving.
What? No, I was so good on the side by side though. You thought we were gonna die, and okay. So I saw this huge puddle that I went through before driving with my brother Austin, who is also on this podcast.
It's my podcast.
It's literally me. And I drove through it before, and then I was just like, then he hops in. I'm like, yo, you think we could like drive through this? He's just like, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's worth it. I'm like, nah, screw it.
You shouldn't say it was not a puddle. It was like
it was like a pond.
It was an ocean.
It was not an ocean. Okay, chill.
It was the Pacific Ocean. Steven thought he could drive across it.
It was the most specific ocean I've seen.
Oh my god.
Anyways. So yeah, and then I was like, you know what, screw it, floor it. And I start going straight through, water splashing, and then we go up to the side because there's dirt on the sides because it's a squatting trail, and we are literally like on a 90-degree angle.
Oh, this is that one.
Yeah, the one where I almost killed you.
Oh my god.
And we're on like a 90-degree angle.
Steven's side of the ATV was on the ground. Mine was the one in the air.
Yeah, and I'm laughing.
Had it on two wheels. No shit.
Yeah, dude, it was fun. And yeah, drive through, and I remember messing up my thumb because you grabbed my shirt and you pushed me.
No, I tried to pull you.
You didn't pull me though, but you pushed me.
No, bro, dead ass. I thought we were honestly gonna flip
over.
So
why did you push me?
I tried to grab you.
You grabbed and you grabbed and pushed. That's for sure. Bro, anyways, so you grabbed me and you pushed me, not pull, and I messed up my thumb a little, but it was all good fun. I drove out and started laughing my ass off. Austin was petrified, almost shot himself. Yeah. It was nice. It was a good time.
It was. Well, yeah, it was good. I feel like either you're a bad driver or I'm just like very scared, and I think I might be very scared of just driving.
Brother,
not from you. I just think I'm genuinely like a scared in the vehicle person.
I am a great driver.
There's a friend of mine.
No, you don't have friends.
So I'm doing a podcast with my brother. Roast myself, man. No one wanted. Well, I had a few people that wanted to be on here, but I hope people want to be on here after today. Ooh. Nice water.
It's good agua.
The water was a little warm. I thought it was going to be like that nice, cool body temperature water that just sits and nicely floats in your system. This is a little warm for me.
So yeah, we went side by siding. It was a lot of fun.
Okay.
I really enjoyed that adventure.
That's got aired.
Okay.
I do have a question for you.
What's your question?
Totally off the topic.
Let's hear it.
So I'm just gonna come up. I didn't write down any material before doing this.
Yeah, clearly.
Super
what's up?
spur of the moment.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna ask you any questions that come on top of my head as you as a person, and you're just gonna answer them honestly. And I want you to think about them.
Okay.
He did ask if he could burp. I gave him the nod. I'm sorry. So, like I said, no cuts. It's all raw footage. No raw.
Have you ever seen 13 Reasons Why?
Bro.
That's the next topic. 13
No,
Reasons
it's not.
Why.
No, I've never. I know.
That's a good segue. Good job, Austin. So
No,
we're gonna talk about that show.
Okay, I'm asking you a real question right now. You gotta answer it.
Okay.
Think about it. Answer it. Do you think you need more socks in your drawer than underwear, or vice versa?
Oh, that's a tough one. That.
I already.
Well,
have,
I mean, are we
have
talking
my
about sock
answer.
pairs or
No, just sock singles.
singles?
No, yeah, sock pairs. Who
Oh.
the fuck just has sock singles?
Look, do my socks
Yeah.
look like they're matching?
First of all, that's my fucking sock.
if they wind up
Look
in my
what's
laundry,
on the podcast, Mike. The other half of that sock.
Whoa, well, you know, if it ends up in my laundry,
seriously.
I'm taking it.
Dead ass. This kid actually has. I have a sock over my podcast microphone, and Steven currently has the other half of that sock on his foot. So anyway, I already have an answer to this question. What is yours?
I don't know, man. It depends on the day. Honestly, if my
Even segue
I'm not.
to that meme.
I'm not. Depends on the day. If I was eating Taco Bell that day, I might want an extra couple pairs of underwear in the drawer, you know? But if, I don't know, on an average day, I would like more socks. I think I would like
I think
more
I'm
socks.
a more socks too.
More socks.
Yeah.
It's, you know, you sniff and you pull. Honestly.
Honestly, yeah. I've heard people do
I'm just kidding.
They do
That's
the
disgusting.
the underwear. No, I've heard this before. I'm not even kidding.
What?
They put the sniff test to see if
Yeah.
they're clean. They're clean. They put them on. They put them on the ground. Next day, sniff test. You know, they don't smell that bad. They'll turn them around, put them on.
Yeah,
Okay?
you
then,
know.
hold on, wait. Then next day, they'll sniff test. Oh, not that bad. Inside out, front ways again.
And then the back
and
ways.
then the back. So 4 days of underwear through one day.
Oh my god.
That's fucking gross.
Okay,
I have worn
know-
a pair of underwear 2 days in a row. In my life.
I think everybody has.
Yeah.
You get in a pinch, you don't have time to do laundry. You gotta do what you gotta do. It's not like you're
Exactly.
going out to.
A date or
Yeah.
exactly.
You're fine as
Yeah.
long as you keep things clean,
Yeah.
like shower.
But you know what? It's nice because you have those pants as a buffer,
Yeah.
like smell. But if you go to someone's house and you're wearing dirty socks,
Dude, it's
you're
over.
fucked.
You know it.
Yeah, you got. That's why I literally changed my socks before the podcast. Cause hold on, wait.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm trying to find it.
Yeah. This is the finding the sock part of the podcast.
Bro. Oh, right here.
You found the sock, guys.
Just wait. Okay, headphones back on.
Headphones back on.
You smell that already? The sock? You already smell it. Just wait. Close your eyes. I'm not gonna punch you in the face with it, but. And look how brown they are.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
How are they that brown?
3 days. I couldn't find another short sock.
No way.
Yeah. They stink. Yeah.
Oh my
But
god.
It was a mistake. But I
Yeah.
always had a clean one on my left foot, but I like my socks to match.
Okay, fair enough.
And I only buy
I
Nike
respect
socks.
that. Yeah.
And Champion socks. That's it.
Okay. Okay.
I'm currently, my outfit is probably like $500 right now.
Really?
These socks, Nike socks, they're like the half calf ones.
Yeah.
Okay. Pack of 6, $30. These shorts, $40. They're Nike shorts. A pack of 3 of my Calvin Klein underwear,
Yeah.
$25. This shirt, got it from Michael's today.
Yeah.
$10 for 2.
You just said it was probably like
$500.
something about that math don't add up.
It's probably about like $40. It's like if you bought individually.
And you have to divide the socks up into 6 too.
No.
came in with 6 pairs.
Yeah, well, 6 divided by whatever the sum total of the thing was.
6 divided by no, it's the total divided by 6. Mathematician over
It
here.
doesn't. It matters if you punch it in a calculator or whatever. But yeah. God damn. You were talking about ow, fuck, that hurt.
You good?
Yeah.
Is it the
skin that hangs on your
the
nail?
hangnail type thing?
Is that no? A hangnail is when
No, I don't think it's
right
hangnail.
where the white part of your nail hits the skin.
Are you
You'll
sure?
have a piece of nail there. That is a hangnail. But
Yeah.
like the skin underneath the nail, like by the bottom of the nail, I think it starts with a P or something.
Petunia.
You say Petunia or Petunia?
Petunia.
Oh.
Putin?
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 Putin.
Putin.
Poutine. Okay, you were
It's
talking a
poutine.
bit about, where I asked you about underwear. And you were talking
Yeah.
about Taco Bell. Did you want to talk about our last, did you want to Taco Bell our last Taco Bell experience together?
Well, fuck that experience, okay?
It was so funny.
Dude,
we
it
go
was
to Taco
not
Bell.
funny.
Steve and I we went to
Okay,
Taco
hold
Bell
on.
like 2 times in our lives.
Hold on. No, that was my only time. Yeah,
that was my second time in my life.
So, backstory about me with Taco Bell. Mm-hmm. The kids used to call me Taco Bell.
Oh, me too.
No,
I'm not even kidding. They used to call me Taco Bell.
They used to
My
call
last
me.
name.
They used to call me Taco Bell because I was fat.
Oh.
Yeah, because I used to be a chubster.
Crunch wrap, no supreme.
Literally. Yeah, that was me. But you know what? Doesn't even matter. I kind of like the name. Even though the worst part about it, though, like I love food. And so...
Yeah, but you don't like food like that, so like that's the problem.
Yeah, no, but listen. When I was that age, I loved food like that. We're talking like middle, like beginning middle school era.
Yeah, you
and
were
I was
huge kid.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not even kidding.
Oh my gosh.
Who's on
What's
the podcast?
going on?
Who is this? His name is Steven. What are you talking like that? No, you were a big kid, admit it.
Anyways, so the moral of the story is I wasn't even hurt by the way that they were calling me that name. I was just hurt because they were calling me that name, and I've never been to Taco Bell, and I was so jealous. I was just like, call me Taco Bell all you want, but I've never been, so that's the worst part about it. You know what I mean?
So...
The worst part about it was me not getting Taco Bell at the end of the day.
Really? Not just depressed because kids call
No,
me.
dude, I was hella depressed about other things, man.
Okay, but for real, so Steve and I, we go to Taco Bell. It's Steven's first time. This is about almost maybe half a year ago. I think it was like August.
No, this was a year ago.
It was.
No,
summertime. It was summertime because I remember sunflowers.
No.
Yes, because it was after the Sunflower Festival.
Was it after the
Yes.
Sunflower? Okay.
Okay, so Steven and I, and a couple of us, we go to the Sunflower Festival.
Out here in Chilliwack, we have Sunflower Festival. It's not a flex. It's whatever. I mean, we're cool.
It's not even
but
in
whatever.
Chilliwack.
It wasn't?
No. It was in Yarrow. So anyway, we go. It's not in Chilliwack.
That's basically Chilliwack.
No, it's not.
Pretty much.
Cernus isn't even Chilliwack. Well, I guess it is. I don't know.
Yeah,
well, you know.
it is.
The sun. Okay, anyway.
Anyway,
we go
that's
to...
not
We're going to get so
part.
off topic. This
I
is
know.
retarded.
This is bad.
So we go to Taco Bell after. We're all like... Steven, you were pescatarian at the time?
I was pescatarian, yeah. Only fish and eggs.
Okay, so we go to Taco Bell. They have beef and chicken. I think that's it, right? Beef
Pretty much,
beef
yeah.
and chicken. So Steven's
And
like...
refried beans. I wanted that.
Okay.
I don't know why they didn't give me that.
Steven, we're all ordered. We're all getting like huge meals, like whatever. So Steven, I think you got a poutine, wasn't it? Or a wrap with just, you just wanted beans in it?
Yeah, no, I didn't just want beans, but I wanted they have
the cheese, the sour
the
cream.
fixings.
You wanted pretty much the wrap, but without the beef or the chicken.
Which is super manageable.
Substitute, yeah, but
super.
Taco Bell also has like a gluten-free, like vegan option.
They have
That's
all
what you
that.
asked for. So you got that. We get back to the house. Everyone's all like psyched. We're gonna eat.
Oh yeah, Taco Bell, and I'm like, oh fuck, yeah, shit's about to go down. I'm gonna try Taco Bell for the first time.
But I think Steven was like, I think you were incredibly hangry when we were like, everyone was hungry, but I think you were like mad hungry.
I was getting tested because everybody was being so rude to me that day.
Yeah. So anyway, Steven, we're all enjoying our
You
taco.
know that. Everybody was being rude to me.
So we're all start like opening our Taco Bell. We're like all enjoying it.
Yeah, everybody goes before me too.
Steven,
oh.
we're like half. Let me tell you. We're like halfway done eating. Steven Oh, Steven, this is yours. Steven opens this thing up, hungry as fuck. We have no food in the house because we were doing renovations.
Can I tell this part?
No, hold on. Steven opens it up. It's got fucking chicken, or it's got beef.
No. That's not it. No, I opened the main meal, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna be sick.
A couple things. You wanted some variety.
I just got a meal, and so my drink, they nailed it. There wasn't meat in it at all. And so then I opened this whatever burrito. It was a tortilla.
Oh my god.
I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I'm just trying to be nice and diverse. So I open it up.
Tortilla.
It's literally like, I made these in the microwave. It's just the tort.
Leo,
I love you.
stop whining.
Oh my gosh, we sound so mean.
I know. Listen,
This is mean.
Okay, hold on.
We love
disclaimer. We love our dog, but he is such a suck.
He is a huge suck,
and he just whine, and he's about as tall, like 6'2" on his back legs.
Yeah, he is.
He's a huge.
When they work.
Yeah, he's got a fucking leg problem.
He is janky legs, but that's why we care about him so much.
Exactly.
And he sleeps with me like every night. Him and I cuddle.
So he's like whining because there's no people around. He's super depressed.
Yeah.
Nobody. Anyway, continue.
Yeah. So I opened this glorious, what I thought was gonna be glorious food.
Yes.
And it's just a wrap. Not even anything in it. It's not an actual wrap. It's just the tortilla with cheese and sour cream, and then it was flipped over onto itself. And I know that's a quesadilla, right?
I don't know.
But it was a quesadilla, and there was nothing inside of it other than that. And I literally grab it, I looked at it, and I fucking just drop it back in the box, and I'm like,
fucking stormed away.
No.
But you said something to everybody before you left.
No, I was like, what the fuck is this? And then I'm like, okay, well maybe my poutine will be good. And then I grab the poutine and I open it up. They gave this to the fucking kid who wanted no meat.
And you got yours in a separate bag.
Hang
so
on,
there's no way that they can mix it.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone else had.
It was a poutine. Yeah, it looked great, except for the fact that there was beef all over it. I don't know what you're laughing about. I'm getting razzed right now.
Because I'm reliving the moment in my head right now.
No, it's
were
really
upstairs sitting on the couch. He was sitting by himself, so hungry. The first thing just had
alone.
The first thing just had sour cream and cheese. He's like, "Fuck that."
It barely had any cheese too. It was just sour cream.
And then the poor kid goes to his poutine, and he's like, "Maybe this is my final hope." And there's fucking beef in it. Steven goes, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And he slammed the thing on the coffee table and fucking stormed off to his room.
I was done. That was it for me.
Oh, it was so funny. That is a day I wish I could relive. Or an evening, sorry.
No, it's not.
Just, it was funny to watch.
You know...
If we had cameras in the house, I would love to show that on the podcast, but we don't have cameras in the house.
You know what day I want to relive?
Which one?
So...
Can I some of your water? This is really not good water.
Yeah, sure. So, we're part of the same bubble, okay, guys? COVID things. So, we were going out to take Leo for a walk. And Austin has Leo by the leash. And Leo's just like, nah, fuck it. And he books it down our front stairs. And Austin goes flying with him.
Dude, I literally
down the stairs.
I know. I was not having it that night.
I know, you were pissed. You were like me pissed with the fucking tortilla wrap.
I was literally not having
the quesadilla.
So I'm holding him like by the almost like pretty much like by the part where it connects to the collar.
Yeah.
And Leo, once you grab the door, my dog, he just vibrates because he's so eager to get outside and like go for a walk. Yeah. He's crazy. He's trained, but he's like not polite. So we like open the door, and I'm like trying to talk to my brother. Why are you stacking my cups, bro? They're gonna fall. There's still coffee in them. If those spill, I'm gonna be pissed.
I'll clean it up.
No, you won't.
Clean it up.
That's it. Dude, there's 3 ventis and 2 grandes. Don't. No, it's gonna fall. Just don't.
It's chill. It's chill. It's chilling.
No, it's not. There's no way.
It's chilling.
No, it's not. Look at the water in the cup. It's already. Look at.
It's chilling.
Well, it's currently Steven's got the tower going.
Yeah, I don't trust that. 5 cups stacked on each other. I trust 3 though.
No,
I don't trust 3.
He's like, I trust 2. No, he did.
That one's fine. Look.
Whatever. Okay, so anyway, I'm holding Leo like by the fucking collar.
Yes, you are.
Steven opens the door. Leo sweeps my legs, and I fall down our concrete steps. I was.
That was
super.
And we had
pissed.
like those swimming pool steps at the time.
Yeah, like you know when you go into like a hotel and they got like swimming pool concrete.
That
steps?
weird concrete that's like super grippy.
Yeah, that's what we had. As,
Yeah.
stairs. It's retarded.
It was weird.
I hate that.
We didn't even have a slide out the front door. The
I can make a
decency.
slide. I can make a slide in my window now. We got a pond outside my window.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You know what I told someone?
No.
I told them it was a moat.
We've said that like 50 times. Dad and I.
Well, fuck me, I guess.
No, I'm just kidding.
What'd they say? Well, it doesn't matter now.
I still want to know.
No, they're like, nice.
So yeah, we were side by siding.
Segway! It is currently 10:57 p.m. And you have school tomorrow.
I do.
Steven's still in high school.
Yeah, I am. So
Are you
if there's-
excited? But he's graduating. So by the time
I'm literally walking the stage tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck!
It's literally tomorrow.
Oh my gosh,
You're,
guys!
okay, by the way, my
God.
grad year, 2018. Walk across stage, party, all that stuff,
Don't even with me.
and you.
I get to
gonna
walk across the
stage
stage without anybody I know there but a camera. I know what a camera is, at least.
And your principals, you know them.
Barely.
And everyone has. You
Just
have to
gonna
wear a
be really
mask
cool.
when you walk across stage because you didn't last year. You might have to wear a mask.
Oh
You have to wear a
my!
mask
Inside,
tomorrow.
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When everyone walks out of the gym, you're gonna have to wear a mask and walk across stage.
And my hair is so ass right now too.
No, that's fine. My little buddy Jordan talked about a middle part, and coincidentally now you have one.
No, actually, that wasn't. I wore a hat after my shower today, and it came out like this. And I even thought of Jordan. I was like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
what a coincidence.
Yeah.
Jordan is our little friend at the skate park. I'll let you explain who Jordan
That's
is.
pretty much. I decided I've always wanted to do like some Big Brother thing, but I don't want to like.
Whoa, let's not introduce it as a Big Brother thing.
That's exactly what it is.
Okay, but
That's exactly what my plan was.
yeah,
I told
but
you that.
there's a group called Big Brother.
Huh?
Anyways,
What?
the whole like creepy
What?
dudes. You haven't
No.
seen that?
No, I have not.
Okay, anyways, keep
Deeply
going.
offended now. I'm not some creep.
No,
So
he's
pretty-
not a creep.
Pretty much, I've always wanted to do this Big Brother thing because I really like oh fuck, this sounds so bad. I really like kids. Like I just like.
Whoa.
No, I I really like helping kids out, hanging out with kids, like whatever it is. Who cares? And so I was like, I met this kid and we talked, and he was like getting picked on or like getting bugged by these other kids at the skate park. So I was like, listen, you just take the high road. One day you're gonna be making millions. These guys are gonna be like poor, whatever.
Yeah.
And he goes, I was like, you just gotta keep your mouth shut and keep your head high, shoulders back, and just go take life with a grain of salt, whatever. Then I was like talking to him, and I was like, hey man, like you want to like hang out and like be buddies and whatever, and like kind of like be your big brother. He said, oh, I've had one of those before. I was like, yeah, like do you want to? Like I'd be like super happy to do that. He's like, yeah, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
Then I gave him a note, put my name on the note with my phone number. I said, you go home, you give this to your mom, you tell her that I'm not a weirdo. You just ask her to call me.
Yeah.
Say that this guy wants to like hang out with your son.
Yeah.
It sounds so bad.
It does
But
sound really bad.
You know how
but
I was so.
you're gonna have to be like you would have to be there.
Yeah.
It was really it's really something else. Like
Yeah.
to see the smile that this kid has on his face.
Oh, this kid loves us.
Yeah,
And I
he's a
love
really
this kid
good
already. I already love this kid.
Yeah,
he's super cool.
He's such a vibe.
He's the coolest.
He's
like
more
12-year-old.
mature than the. He's 12 years old.
Yeah,
but he's more
like,
mature than the 12th graders I'm in. With
No,
right
he is
now.
honestly like one of the boys.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I
seriously,
see it
right
as
now.
that.
Like
yeah,
he
he's
can
one of
come
those
over.
kids
We can
for
play
sure.
Minecraft or whatever. I don't care. Like be
Okay,
sick.
well,
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like I wouldn't like I'd play Xbox with this kid. Like this
yeah. No, for sure.
So then I'm on the phone with my friend, and then all of a sudden I'm like telling the story, and then all of a sudden I get a phone call from the mom. And I was like, oh my god. I was like, this is either gonna be a make or break. I almost didn't answer because if it was like a mom that was like,
what are you
how
doing?
How dare
with my
you
kids?
give this whatever? Blah blah blah. She calls me, super nice. Oh
was she?
She calls me. Name shows up on the phone. I answer. I'm like, hey, like how's it going? Blah blah blah. And then it's the kid. It's my little buddy.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, oh, like what? He's like, yeah, I just wanted to let you know I made it home okay and all this stuff. I was like, oh. I was like, that's super sweet. I was like, hey, that's awesome.
Make sure he keeps doing that.
I know. Well, I'll tell you another story. Just give me one second.
Yeah, keep going.
Then I was like, hey, is your mom there? You pass the phone to your mom. He's like, yeah, for sure. Gives the phone to the mom. I explain to the mom. The mom was super nice. Oh, that'd be so lovely. Like, that's awesome. Yeah, really great if he had some friends to hang out with and all that stuff. And she's like, just as long as I know where you are, she's being a really good mom. And keep in mind, his family's really good. It's not like he's in an abuse. No, he's good.
He has a good, like, they look really heartfelt. When we dropped them off, they were all hanging out outside.
Yeah,
they
nice,
seem like a sweet
really
family.
nice family.
Close.
I see a lot of myself in this kid because moving from Manitoba to BC, having no friends and no brothers out here, I was like, I wish I had a big brother to hang out with. And so I was like, hey, like, let's go to this, like, we can go to the skate park and just hang out, whatever. And I want to mentor as well. Like, just, I'm not, like, the best person, but, like, I want to be, like, you know, your manners and, you know, we'll get you a haircut, get you cleaned up, you know, give you some confidence and all that stuff.
Yeah, and it's also, it's really cool because we also have something to bond over now, too. Because we are all starting, like, we took up skating recently, like skateboarding, not figure skating.
Literally yesterday when we met the kid. Literally yesterday, I took up skateboarding.
Oh, that's when you started. Yeah, well, I started like a week earlier.
Yeah, that's when I started like skateboarding. Before I used to longboard, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But it's been like super, and I didn't know how hard of a workout it actually was.
Yeah,
like it's tough.
For sure.
So anyway, mom calls me. Like I said, she's super great, super nice, all that stuff. Then I get, then I'm like, hey, like, do you have like an iPhone? She goes, no, I got a Samsung. I was gonna do this for her. I said, I will leave my location on for you on my phone all the time, so you always know where I am. But I will always make sure to call you or text you prior to going somewhere. Yeah. Even if I'm going to drive them back home.
For sure.
But I mean, the main plan is just to hang out at the skate park.
Yeah.
But eventually it's going to start raining, right? So I was like, we go for a walk, or we can go through a drive-through.
Or we can even go bowling or something.
Yeah, go bowling, whatever, right? Go to the mall. Just go walk around the mall. Who cares? Yeah. Just as long as he's got like, two big guys to hang out with or something, that's when we're not like, you and I are not douchey guys.
No, and
we're nice kids.
We try.
Yeah. And so, anyway, she was ecstatic. And then Jordan called me. And I got back on the phone with Jordan. I was like, hey, man, like, I hope you have a really good night, all that stuff. Get this. Let me grab my phone.
Easy.
Ooh. Oh, shit. Shoot. So, oh, my God, I got, like, 8 Snapchats.
I deleted social media. While you look for that.
It was the best thing I ever did.
Yeah, no, I deleted.
Lent. For 3 months? You do it for, like, 3 months? It was the best thing I ever did for myself.
Yeah, no, it's, like, it's weird for sure. And it definitely, like, it shows you who's actually there for you.
It does.
Like, that sounds so stupid. Like, I care about everybody that walks in and out of my life, for sure. Like, I'm always going to have some place in my heart for them.
No, but it shows you who has your number, who's bothered to ask for your number, and who's actually going to call you or text you.
Exactly, yeah.
And it's the best thing ever, man.
Yeah, I'm going to probably re-download it tonight, because I think there's some people who messaged me.
Yeah, I mean, did you put on your story, like, hey, call me, like, here's my number?
Yeah, and then I deleted it right after. I didn't even...
Yeah, you gotta do it and then give a chance for the conversation for the rest of the night and then delete it the next morning. But,
yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
It's fine. So...
But I just got fed up. Hold on, I'll finish this real quick.
Yeah.
I deleted, like, my social media for a bit. And my Instagram is already pretty bare. Like, I took everything off of it. There's only a picture of my dogs.
Yeah, it is.
And I don't even think I have a bio anymore. Like, yeah, it's something...
I could check.
It keeps me, like... It keeps me productive. Like, I actually want to do stuff. Like, I don't
actually, your bio is Steph Bell.
No, that's just my name. And... What?
I'm still laughing at that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And you have a video of Dobie.
Yeah, that one's good.
And
that one's really good.
I'll go through those later.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, I don't know. It's nice. It keeps me productive. So if you guys are ever thinking about, deleting social media for a bit, I fully encourage. Get yourself some perspective. Yeah. And like I'm on a weird little path right now.
Yeah, but I think you've been off social media for almost 2 weeks.
No, 2 weeks? Not that long.
Shorter than that?
Way shorter.
A week?
Yeah, but I've been easing out of it. I haven't been using it much.
Yeah, you faded out of it.
Also, I've always been like the person to like take forever to respond, and I don't do it because like I hate the person or anything.
No, it's just
because I just don't.
You're
very
in the moment person.
Yeah, I like to meet people.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure. Like in person stuff, which is tough with COVID, but c'est la vie, mon ami.
Actually, it's not. I've been doing it.
Okay, well, you know what I mean. It's tougher than, especially being in a high school.
Yeah, in a high school stuff.
Yeah.
High school stuff. So, let me get back to this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're thinking about, like, putting the phone down for a bit, like, social media-wise, definitely give it a try. Even if it's for a week. Even if it's for, like, a day.
Yeah, just a day.
Delete everything, or just put your phone on airplane mode and just do the day. It's a really big stress reliever. Social media carries a huge thing on your shoulders constantly.
Yeah.
And so...
Subconsciously.
Yeah, too. You're always thinking about it.
Yeah.
It's actually, you know what? I've seen people... they don't have like they can't smoke a joint or a cigarette or grab their vape, right? And they itch for it, they jot their leg, they bite their teeth, bite their nails, whatever, right? Bite their lips. You don't have your phone, you're actually doing the exact same thing if you're that addicted to social media.
No way.
It's like, well, you've seen it, it's like a craving. I remember before I did Lent a year and a half ago, I had my Fitbit and it tells me all my messages all the time.
Yeah.
And even when I took my Fitbit off because I didn't need it anymore, because I didn't have any notifications coming through and I wasn't running at the time, I would always just check my wrist.
Yeah.
Even there was no watch on it, I would subconsciously feel a vibrate in my arm.
You want to hear something crazy?
That's crazy in itself.
You want to hear something else that's pretty crazy?
Tell me.
Well, I'll tell you. If you decide to sleep with your phone close to you while when you're in bed, you're not gonna get a proper sleep. Well, it's not like definite. Depends on the person, obviously, and how much you like your phone. Even if it's just a little, you could be like your brain will always be active in a certain part of activity that'll keep you just awake enough so you won't go in the full deep sleep that your body needs. Yeah. Because your brain will be anticipating a call, a notification, something.
That's true.
I
actually do go through that when I put my head.
Like restless nights, when people have restless nights, that's one of the reasons.
Yeah, because my pillows are all the way against my wall.
Yeah.
And my charger, the only plug-in I have, but closest to my bed, is about 6 feet. It's about a queen length size away from my head when I sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to try. I only have that 3-foot cord, right? So when I put my phone on the side table, like at the end of my bed, or whatever the ledge.
Yeah.
And I put it on Do Not Disturb because I don't want to be waking up with a phone call. It's hard for me to fall asleep because I feel like, oh, I'm missing out on something. Someone's texting me right now. And so that's why it's so much easier. I get so much more comfort falling asleep with my phone beside me. But I rely on my phone way too much.
Yeah,
and that's such a bad thing. And that's,
you say that like you get such a better sleep, but compared to not having a phone, like I can't tell you how many times I've thought about throwing this phone into the water.
Oh yeah,
and just getting a flip phone.
I thought about getting a flip phone today too.
No way.
Yeah, I was actually like, I could totally just grab a flip phone because
like I would keep one of these smartphones. Just for internet, no cell or anything.
It's nice to have a little computer on you at all times because I'm always, oh, you don't know the answer, and who made this movie? I'm such a big movie guy. Oh, you know that guy directed that movie or played that guy? Oh, let me look him up, get his name, and then I'm like, who's he married to? Oh, well, that's his brother. Oh my, whoa. So I always do that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, we just sidetracked like crazy. I'm gonna get back to my little buddy.
Right. Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. Okay, if you're still listening. Well done.
Congratulations!
Yeah, you've milestone. Good job.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
You are currently our longest listener.
Yeah. Oh my
Congratulations,
gosh.
he or she. Good. We are currently
them, they, whatever you feel.
We are currently speaking directly to you. We're super happy.
We are super happy.
Yeah, we're super happy that you could join us tonight.
Happy.
This is very sexual now.
I like it. I don't like it.
Oh yeah, I love it. Okay, so. Anyway, yeah, so this kid, this kid, total sweetheart, right? We hung out with him today at the skate park. I got a sick video of us going down the push, what is that?
Right,
What is it called? The push track? What is it called?
Huh?
The track that we do at the skate park.
Pump track.
The pump track.
Yeah, the pump track, sorry.
It's a sweet park. Honestly, I encourage it to anybody to go. I just rode a skateboard yesterday. I'm already doing the steepest hill.
Oh, yeah.
It's sweet. It's actually really sick, and it is
if you have any cruising experience, You can start there anytime.
Oh, absolutely.
Honestly, and they have like moderate levels, like
it's
whatever.
super, super fun. And
yeah.
I go for runs like 8K, 10K, whatever.
I'd rather do that.
But that, I actually sweat so much faster, and I don't even know the fuck I'm doing. Like
I know, you just go and you get exhausted.
Yeah, I'm just lunging and
you're
maybe
squatting on
my
board.
own body weight sometimes, but other than that, it's all gravity. And I'm sweating, and I'm actually out of breath, and I'm like, why am I so dead? And today, I felt the deadest I've probably ever felt in a long time.
Yeah, you saw me upstairs.
I thought you were taking
home.
a nap for like 5 hours today. That's what I thought you were doing.
Oh,
when
no.
I texted you, I was like, are you napping? I didn't want to knock and wake you up.
Oh, when I was out driving.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were still napping because I had gone to Abbotsford, Michael's, and all that. And I came back home, and I thought you were still sleeping. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, no, you I wasn't sleeping at all. I saw you peace out.
You didn't take any nap today?
No.
Oh, fuck. I thought you were napping. That's why I left.
No, not at all. Yeah, I look out the window. You're just leaving. And I'm like, okay.
I
guess
know.
I'll go screw myself then.
Okay, so this kid, we're hanging out with this kid, my little buddy, and I was like, hey man, sorry, like I gotta go home. I got like some like school or whatever I gotta do. I didn't get around to doing any schoolwork.
I know.
At all. So, Jesus, man. So, I was like, I didn't even hit this. That's fine. I was like, hey, I'm gonna let you go. Like, do you want to grab like a snack? And he's like, oh yeah, that'd be awesome. Like, I don't know. Do you want? He's like, can we get hot dogs? I was like, I don't know anywhere it sells hot dogs.
Oh, we could have went to
just to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want to sit in anywhere. Like, where? There's a hot dog stand.
So right at the pump track, you know where the leisure center is. That little cafe thing.
Cafe in there?
They have the outside door open.
Oh,
and you can buy a bunch of random shit in there.
They cook hot dogs there.
Jumbo dogs and regular dogs.
I did not. I would have taken the kid there.
They're pretty good dogs.
I didn't give my buddy his first wish.
No, it's okay. It's next time.
It's
next
not
time.
a Make-A-Wish Foundation. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
I just want to hang out with this kid. So anyway, we go.
It's Make a Hope.
Yeah. So so I take this kid to McDonald's. I'm like, what do you want? He's like, I was talking to him at the pump track before.
Yeah.
I told you we were gonna go.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, like, what would you like? And he's like, I usually get like the double, like the double. What's it called? And I'm like, double Big Mac, because his kid's probably like 75 pounds. He's like small.
We used to do that.
I know, but we were I was big like, kids. We were bigger.
You
kids.
weren't as big as me.
No, but we were like small. But
you were small and big.
I've weighed over 100 pounds since I was 9.
Dude, for me, like this is embarrassing. I can't believe. I don't know.
Okay, hold on. Put a pin in it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish this story first.
Yeah, go ahead.
I tried to explain it 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, so we go to McDonald's, and the lady at the window. I'm going to exaggerate it a little bit to what you actually heard because you were sitting with us.
Yep.
But I'm going to tell it how I thought it was going in my head. Okay? Lady at the window, hey, what can I get for you? Whatever. I go, oh, could we get a double cheeseburger? I was like, you want fries? He's like,
no.
He's
Start
like,
over.
I was like, we get to the window.
And she's just like, hi there, do you have did you order from our McDonald's app today?
It's a pre-recording, Steven. It's a pre-recording.
And then Austin just goes, no. and then Buddy Jordan, he just starts laughing his ass off. He's just like, oh my god.
He thinks anything we do is just so funny. It's not bad. They're not bad things. It's just funny.
Yeah.
And so, anyway, that happened. So I was like, oh, can I get like a double cheeseburger? And I was like, Jordan, what kind? You want fries? He goes, yeah. And the lady's like, medium or large? I'm like, large.
Yeah.
Get this guy large.
Yeah.
And then she's like, and a drink? I was like, Jordan, what you want? He goes, a Coke. He said a Coke, right?
Yeah.
He's like, Coke? And I'm like, large Coke. And I was like, Jordan, ice cream? He goes, yeah.
Yeah, please.
And I was like, make that a vanilla cone.
Yeah.
And she just started like laughing on the microphone. And then like Steven, he got a McDonald's Sprite, which I was
oh
really jealous of.
my
We'll
gosh.
talk about it after. We'll get a vanilla Sprite next time you're on the podcast, which might be very soon if no one wants to do it. So then, I got a water, take Jordan home, whatever.
Yeah.
Jordan thought I was doing school, which is what I planned on doing.
Mm-hmm.
I get a text at 8:25 p.m. Says, hi. And I was like, hey, bud. He goes, it's me, Jordan. How are your studies going? You told me you have studies, so I'm just checking in.
Oh.
I was like, wow. I was like, this kid, man.
Gosh.
This is the sweetest kid I've ever met in my life.
Yeah.
Like, ever.
That's what you want to hear.
Yeah, I was like, good, man, having dinner now. What have you been up to? How was McDonald's? He goes, the McDonald's was good, thank you. 2 smiley faces and a thumbs up. And he goes, I got the ice cream out of my hair. And then I said, haha, that's good. We were worried we were going to have to shave your head. And this kid was just so nice. And then he goes, is your brother still gonna meet me at the bus stop tomorrow? Like,
yeah, I'll still meet him.
I was like, heck yeah, he is. Like, this
Yeah.
kid, he's just looking, like, it's day one, and this kid is looking for, oh my god, Leo. And this kid is looking forward to hanging out with us. It's just the coolest thing ever. Steven's just walking to shut the dog up. Or are you letting him in?
No, I'm just gonna pet him, give him some love.
Yeah, there are literally, like, so we got like a big Mastiff, and we also have Mabel. So Leo is our Mastiff, and Mabel, I don't even know. Hey, what kind of dog is Mabel?
Oops.
What kind of dog is she? I
Okay.
think the microphone picks up all the crease. It's crazy. Huh? Did I hear him whining?
Yeah.
The microphone?
Yeah.
Because I have the headphones on, so I can hear whatever the mic picks up.
Yeah.
So if I can hear him whining with these on,
Aww.
but it doesn't matter. Fuck, it's fine, man. Eventually, we'll do an episode very soon, I'm sure, where the dogs will be put away, whatever. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good, bro.
Yeah, Mabel is a terrier / poodle.
Yeah, and she's about as tall as maybe like
An ant.
Yeah, maybe
She's
like,
tiny.
No,
she's like a mouse.
No, but
she's a rat dog.
No, there are smaller dogs than her though. Like
Oh,
those,
definitely,
those
but, like,
doodle
she's-
or what are those things?
Shit's like
Uncle's dog. You know that tiny little dog.
Yeah.
Things? So she's about the size of like 1.5 phone books stacked on top of each other. Like she's tiny.
She's like a possum.
Yeah, possum, like raccoon possum size. Yeah, and she's got like the shaggiest hair. She's the ugliest dog. But no, she's not. She's not. Kate. She's not.
She's
ugly.
a lovely. She's
the
beautiful.
best dog
She is
personality wise,
beautiful.
but she's missing a few teeth
She's missing one tooth. Okay.
in the front.
Shut up.
So when she actually smiles at you, she
Kate,
can see her teeth is missing.
She's the love of my life. She moved out here from Manitoba with me.
Big move, man.
Yeah.
Are you still adjusting from that move, sir?
You know, I don't know.
I'm not. I think this is where I've settled in
I think
so far.
I haven't. I don't know. It's weird.
I feel
'cause-
like this is not my childhood, but this is now my home. Do you feel that way?
Yeah.
My childhood was literally like I didn't have Wi-Fi till I was like 12 or 13.
We didn't have much growing up.
No, but like at mom's in
Yeah.
Manitoba, we didn't have Wi-Fi. I don't know how long, but
For a
even
long
when
time,
I
yeah.
moved out here when I was 10, Dad didn't get Wi-Fi until I was like 12 or 13. So I'd
Yeah.
have to hang my phone in the windowsill overnight, connected to the neighbor's Wi-Fi across the street, waiting for a YouTube video to buffer, and then watch it. Wake up early the next day and watch it before school. That's how I
Yeah.
watched Vanos Gaming
No way.
for 3 years.
That's kind of fun.
I'm not even kidding.
It's kind of funny.
I know.
Yeah, no, the move was interesting because I went from. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I don't know. I don't really like being all like weird and.
No, this is, hey man, it's all raw. You just say what you gotta say. It's
Yeah, I guess.
people get it.
It's kind of a
There are
drastic
people-
change.
There are people on here who are gonna listen probably who have moved from, even if it's from Abbotsford to Chilliwack or Mission to Chilliwack or whatever. It's fine. Go ahead.
It's just weird because bear with me for a second. This is gonna be a bit of a chat, bit of a spiel. I'll sum up my move in this. You start from what you feel is nothing.
Yeah.
And you try to work for something new. And even if you work as hard as you can,
Yep.
sometimes it doesn't always pan out. And that's okay.
Yeah, I can relate to that. Not only because I also moved, but also because that is just such a life lesson in itself.
Yeah, it's just
No matter how hard you push and strive for something new or a new environment, whether it's friends, home, family, whatever,
yeah.
it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
And I could see that adjustment process for you when you moved out here.
It was, yeah, it was just...
You looked like you were on, like... Almost like you were on drugs the whole time. He was, like... Steven was timid. It was really weird being in a new home. But first of all, just living with Dad. Because
Yeah,
we only lived with Dad until I was 3. And then you were 1 when our parents split. And
No,
then,
I was a month old.
Yeah, when they
I was
split.
a month old, yeah.
And then we never lived with our dad until I was 11 and you were 15, 14?
14, which is honest. Like we aren't complaining at all. Like it's just the way life is. Some people many people have like such more drastic situations.
Many people have it way worse, but this is your story to tell.
Yeah, I know that.
This is you.
I know.
This is what you know.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah. So,
it's just.
So it's fine. We don't.
I still count my blessings each day, and I try and recognize that.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, what else do you have, right?
Yeah, it's really good to recognize what like people don't have and recognize what you do have, but at the other end of the day, you're not supposed to live your life like comparing to, oh, someone has it way worse. Give the person praise for having it way worse and be like sensitive to that and comforting, but don't just, you've come a long way. Don't let someone that has it worse, like that whole thought process, that you've come a long way. Give yourself a pat on the back. I'll give you a pat on the back.
Thanks. Yeah.
No, seriously.
No, I know that. I know all that bullshit. You don't gotta tell me twice.
But when you moved out here, Steven was, I was gonna say it, you were a heavier set kid, but had the heart of like a freaking, like a lion. Like the kid wanted to get leaner, wanted friends, because that was not offered in Manitoba.
Yeah, but also you could say that, but look where I am now. Now I'm just like,
what?
Honestly, like I don't. No, fuck.
No, it's fine. Go ahead.
No, it's not fine. I don't want to talk about that.
You don't have to.
Okay, I won't.
Okay, but just know, you're a fucking good kid.
All right.
And you're very nice.
I appreciate that. Let's
shift over a new route. But yeah. Are you nervous about graduating tomorrow?
Graduation tomorrow.
You nervous? What's your grad quote?
I don't even know. Ferris is gonna be.
No, but what was it before?
Oh God. So basically, Ferris, the substitute vice principal right now, like he's helping out. He's a really good guy. Everybody loves him. Yeah, super funny guy. So apparently, I'm standing up for this, so it's easier to tell the story. He comes to me. He's just like, Steven, basically telling me that my quote was shit, and I'm like, what is it? And he goes, I don't even know. He whips out his phone and he reads it. He says, "Ooh, baby, it's a wild world." And then, "Ooh, I found a quarter."
And you're supposed to pick.
And I'm supposed to pick the quarter up, I guess. I had a friend make it for me.
How much do you regret giving them that power?
Oh, a shit ton. If you have a chance to make your own grad quote.
But now it's gonna be random because Ferris is gonna make you.
Which I don't even know if
he'll be nice. He'll be nice. He'll give you probably the best grad quote ever.
We'll see.
I'm
gonna have to remind him tomorrow.
Mine was so stupid. Do you remember mine?
No.
I walked across the stage, and I think it was Ferris too at my grad reading.
Yeah.
He goes, yeah, I honestly think it was. He goes, and as Austin walks across the stage, he thinks to himself, so nobody's gonna hold my hand through life anymore.
That one's good. That's so funny.
Nobody laughed.
I thought it was so funny.
Because you and everybody I have the same sense of humor.
No, dude. Everybody thought it was funny.
Oh, I wish I could redo my grad. I wish I could redo my whole grad year.
I wish I could redo it all sometimes.
Yeah. There's so many grades I wish I could redo. Not because I was a bad student, but because like
I was a pretty good student.
Yeah, you're a good student. I was
actually no, I was a really bad student from kindergarten. No, from grade 5 to grade 10, halfway through 11, I was a really bad student.
I was a massive shit disturber when I lived in Manitoba.
You did that on purpose though, to get back out here.
No, I'm talking about in school. No, in school, and I didn't. At home, I did. At home, I drove our mom up the wall so she would let me live with Dad. But at school, I would pick on kids. I would not pick on kids, but I guess not bully, but just be an ass. Like I had super high energy, so I was always go, and so it always got me in the principal's office. I was always in detention.
Yeah.
I had to do my whole day of schoolwork in the counselor's office all the time. I don't regret it.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't. Sometimes you just can't regret it. Because it also developed who you are.
That's true. I'm glad I did that then rather than be that guy in high school. Because I was not that guy in high school. I was... Yeah, I don't know.
It's okay.
That's all, gee. I had girlfriends in high school. That's all I did.
Yeah, I know.
Big
but that's...
fucking,
everybody has different stages of life. That's what makes movies. The diversity. If everybody was the same, there wouldn't be a reason for
life
movies,
would be
right?
so boring if
Life
everyone
would
was the same.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if I wore a Death Row Records t-shirt, pink, cool joggers? Those are joggers, right?
Yeah.
Pink joggers,
And
mismatched socks, and I had middle part in my hair. And right now, we were dressing like that every single day, and we talked about the same thing every day, had the same life story every day. Ladies and gentlemen, this podcast wouldn't exist.
Mm-hmm.
This would be an hour of nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
what
was I gonna say?
Well, better be good. It's fine. You're nervous?
No, I'm not nervous.
You're sad?
No.
Are you angry?
No.
Are you gonna cry?
Maybe.
It's okay, man.
No. Okay, so how was I in school? So basically, I am.
Is this high school or is this your bad rebel stage from like 5 to whatever?
So yeah, grade 5, I was like, at that point, I missed like a third of the school year. A third. Like 50 some days.
Oh, yeah, you lived in Manitoba at the time though.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, okay, Mom, you didn't have to go.
No, but...
There was no... Did you even have a bus there? Like,
yeah, I
Mom
had a bus, but it was an
yeah.
hour-long bus drive to get there. And that's one of the things that killed me. It's just like, is it worth waking up and going...
Like 6 a.m.
At 6 a.m. to get on a bus.
7.
Yeah,
before the sun even came up.
Yeah.
With winter all year round.
Yeah, winter, like, was brutal out in Manitoba.
And then you'd be off at what time?
Hang on. It's like, is it worth it to get up that early for a bus drive that long to go to a school which what felt like was for the social aspect, like to talk to people and get to know people, make friends. But I wasn't doing any of that. I had one really amazing friend, Andrew. I love him to pieces. He's still like I've never had a greater friend than Andrew.
Yeah.
He's the coolest guy I know. And other than that, I was pretty darn alone for those years out in Manitoba. And then I moved out here in grade 9. Mm-hmm. And grade 9 was interesting because like I missed the beginning of middle school.
You came last year of middle school.
The last year of middle school, and so everybody already had their friends. And I tried to fit in with the classmates that I had, but all in all, we just didn't click.
Yeah.
Like we tried it, but it was just forcing it the whole year kind of thing.
I have a question for you.
What's up?
We went to the same middle school.
Yeah.
At separate times, obviously.
Yeah.
But did it help, or did it make it worse? At any point through your grade 9 year, did it at all help you that, teachers knew Austin Bell went to that school, or probably not, eh? Teachers liked me. But I know, like, the kids, like, everyone's got older brothers, older sisters, and so...
So the thing with that is, we went to the same schools, but we also went through completely different school settings. Like, you were the track kid.
Yeah, I know.
And you were English kid, and I was a French kid who had arts.
That's true.
All that stuff through high school.
Drawing.
Yeah, and like, although, I like going to the gym and stuff, but like, I never really cared too much, unless it was rugby. Right. I never really cared too much about the sports part of school.
Right.
So we dealt with like a completely different side.
No, I know, but like nothing.
I think
it didn't give you any buffer. Did your teacher ever be like, "Hey, are you Austin Bell's brother?"
I got that all the time when I
so
first moved here.
Did that help you like approach the class better, approach a teacher better, counselors, principals, anything?
If
because CMS is also a really hard school to get a groove in.
I think because it's either full-blown skid or not at all.
Yeah, it's super one or the other.
Oh,
there is no in between.
Yeah, it's super
and
weird.
No offense.
And the people
love you all.
Like, if you're a skid, I've hung out with that group. I love them.
Yeah.
There's some really solid people, and they like, although they make some decisions that to others may seem poor,
questionable,
or they seem questionable to others. Like they still have values in life. Yeah. Which is awesome.
Yeah, it was weird because,
which is more than a lot of people could say.
Yeah, because in high school I hung out with the kids who went to the smoke pit, but I didn't go to the smoke pit.
Okay.
When they went to the smoke pit, I went and hung out at the tables upstairs. And I'm sure you were exactly the same. You and I are like sociable butterflies. Like we'll hang out in every single group.
Okay, yeah, but I didn't fiddle around in the smoke pit.
Yeah, but you didn't smoke, did you?
No.
Okay, exactly. You know what I mean? So like you wouldn't partake in their activities. You just hang out for conversation.
Yeah.
That's all I'm here for too.
Yeah, I tried at least, but like even then, I've never found a solid group.
Yeah, it's tough, but
it's tough. But man, here I am, graduation.
I know, and you'll have more friends being a social butterfly anyway. They might not be at your wedding, or they might not be at every birthday party.
No, yeah.
But the fact that you can go, like, literally go down the road to the lumber yard, and you'll know someone that works there.
Yeah.
They'll help you, and that's gonna come by all the time.
Exactly. Yeah. So the more people you know. Yeah. That's not bad.
For me, I don't care if I'm poor when I'm older. I love to like give my money out, like buy people coffees or whatever. Yeah. But I only care about seeing my friends succeed, and I think that you're very much, even though you're good with your money, I think that you're very much the same way too. I see that. You
Definitely.
Have a big fucking heart.
I try.
Yeah.
I try.
It's not even like you have to. Some people have to try to have a huge heart. It comes naturally for you.
No, well, I don't know. I think I do have a belief that everybody knows the bottom of their heart what good is and what is bad. Because people are always like, well, can you actually define what's good and what's bad? Yeah. Like, in a different reality, murdering people could be good. You know what I mean? But I do think that...
that's fucked up.
No, I know. But, like, you know the type of conversation I'm talking about.
Yeah, I get you.
Like, I do think that people have a good understanding of what good is and what is bad, although they make some decisions that don't support that. Doesn't mean that they're bad people. Yeah. I think that everybody has their upsides. Yeah. Everybody has their perks. Everybody has everything.
That's true. It's, how do we say it? You've probably seen someone litter on the street. Yeah. Like, I've littered before, but I've also done garbage cleanup and pickup. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Like, littering...
That's knowing the good and the bad if you're those, like, people.
Yeah, littering, I'm super against littering. I'm an environmentalist.
I don't do it. Okay.
Like, No, he doesn't litter.
I don't litter, but if it goes in the box of my truck, that's considered the garbage can. And if it flies out of the box of the highway, I can't pull over and grab it, and I'm really sorry, but...
Yeah, it's not like you mean it
or
anything.
I don't like having garbage in the truck, but if it's in the box, it's for some reason, it's okay.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. It's just a weird barrier. Yeah. But yeah, no, I believe everybody has good in them and something to offer. Like, it sounds weird saying like, hey, I want something from you. But I do. I want to meet somebody new and know about their story and what makes them them.
Yeah, and it's a huge... there's a lot of people that say that. They're like, yeah, I want to meet these people just so you can be part of the clout. But then there's people like you and me. We want to meet these people just to talk to them. Yeah. Just to have them on Snapchat, just to hang out or grab a coffee or a drink or whatever.
Well, even then, I don't have any clout.
No, that's what I mean. But there are people who, like people who hang around like famous rappers who are just in it for the money and the clout. Yeah. You know what I mean? You're not like that. No. And neither am I. And like, that's good. Yeah. I'm so, oh man, if you were that kid, ugh.
Yeah, I never want to be a clout chaser, that's for sure. And I don't know. Finding those people is like hard to come by now. I think a lot of people are adjusting to sharing kindness because, especially since COVID hit, everybody's went through a phase where everybody's super stuffy and super mean, and COVID was almost an excuse for them to be mean. Mm-hmm. But now it's actually I especially now,
it's like a buffer for a shitty personality.
Yeah, I think like honest to God, this is as real as it's gonna get right now. I do not feel like the same person at all anymore. Like, I feel like I'm not, and I'm not saying like, oh yeah, I've changed so much. No, I feel like I am the same person, but who is that person?
Yeah. No,
I don't know what is what anymore. And the best thing that I've been telling myself, and I tell others when I feel like somebody's going through a rough time, it's like, this is something I like to live by, is always make the good decision for you and the people around you.
Yeah.
And things will work out in the end.
Yeah, I agree. I agree that, because we all had COVID in our house during Halloween. I definitely think that even before, like, just when COVID lockdown became a thing, that's when life changed for me, because it was like I missed going to concerts. I missed going to the movies. And that was part of my personality, going to the movies.
Yeah, movies was everything to me, man. You know this, I'm super into theater and all that. I love film.
And it's like, that's a part of, and music is such a big thing for me. Like, I just listening to music. And so not being able to go like to a concert, or even like, my favorite thing to do is go sit at a restaurant inside and just be social, no mask. Mm-hmm. And it's like, it's definitely like changed who I am. Or not who I am, but it's changed me a little bit.
It gives you a chance to reflect on what you value in life.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh my god, my values are like, they're disappearing. If they're getting taken away from me, like, I can't go sit in a restaurant. I can't go go to a concert. I can't wear, I like not wearing a mask. I like seeing your lips, like, I like seeing your face. I like admiring people's facial hair, like beards. I like seeing like attractive males and females, like what, like, I just like admiring people. And sure. So the mask thing has really put it like, oh my god, like, huge thing. So COVID definitely changes. It definitely has changed people.
On the other side of it, like, I think you said that your values are disappearing. But they aren't, though.
No, I'm not saying they're becoming. But I feel like they were like taken away for temporarily. Yeah. But getting stronger at the same time. Like, if I really care that much about looking at people, I'm gonna start looking at people's faces more. Yeah. Because I miss that. I'm deprived of that. I'm a huge people watcher.
Oh, for sure.
And it's like, so. But
yeah. Yeah, and you gotta kind of see it like, my values aren't disappearing. They're becoming more vibrant. Like, you can see what they are. Yeah. And you can enjoy that. And COVID is super shit right now. Everybody's going through the same thing. Yeah. Some people are going through the hell of it right now. Like, imagine like an elderly person whose favorite thing to do was go to the movies.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't.
These are his last years, and he can't do that.
I couldn't even touch on the topic of elderly and COVID.
Exactly.
I'm not in that boat, and secondly, like, I don't want to say the wrong thing, and whatever.
Exactly. Yeah.
But it's like, definitely, or
it's tough because like, they like, that's just a small thing, like, compared to what they must be going through. Like, anybody is going through, honestly, because a lot of people have these values, and you just got to understand that there is an end goal to this, and we just got to keep working for it. And even if it's putting up with shitty restrictions that don't make sense half the time, just got to push through.
It is weird. Nah, you know what, it is so weird not being able to go to the movies. Then, like, today, driving by the water park at the pool and seeing like 120 kids, no masks on, hanging out at the water park that's still open, or going to the pump track where there's like 50 kids and adults with no masks hanging out. My mind is so like brainwashed, like confused of like, how is that allowed and that's not allowed, and it's like, oh my god, like, it just in like a huge spin. But
for sure.
Yeah, like you said, like, you look at the old people who are like, oh, these are my last like years or days or whatever, or I have a chronic illness, I'm gonna die in a year or 6 months, and I can't do anything I love. I can't even be the face I want to have because I have to wear this mask. I totally understand that for those people, but I feel so bad for like you have fucking graduation tomorrow, dude.
Yeah,
you have to wear a mask. About that. I can't. You're not at Prospera, like, in front of like everyone, and it fucking makes me super sad.
I've been thinking about that.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But what's the upside? Do you have an upside for it? I'm sure. What's your upside?
My upside to the whole graduation and missing out on, all I'm gonna have for graduation is,
you don't have to go to dry grad. That's an upside.
Well, I was looking forward to that.
It's not fun, bro.
So, yeah, the only thing I'm gonna have is walking across the stage, and yeah, I don't have any of my family there to see me do it in person. At least I get the video, right? Yeah. But it's also like just because I only have one thing. My way of looking at it is like, at least I got an education.
That's true.
You gotta look at the silver linings, because like over out in Nigeria, Steve Anderson, he has his organization, or his daughter.
Steve Anderson is first.
He's a psychology teacher in high school, and he's just somebody to look up to. He has a bunch of businesses where it's like
he's a super nice guy.
Super nice guy and hardworking.
Yeah.
He has like 3 businesses on the go right now.
Yeah.
And he's always on the move. He's someone. He's the definition of a role model. His life could be a movie.
Yeah.
He has stuff going out in Nigeria, and hearing the stories of the kids there, and I'm just like, just because it is what it is right out here, like, doesn't mean like it can be a distraction to what. Doesn't mean it can be a distraction. I don't know how to word this. Distraction to what I feel are the rough parts of life right now. Because, like, stuff like what's going on up there, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
My graduation, it's just
whatever.
Just graduation.
Next year is another year.
Hang out. I barely remember what happened last week.
I know.
So,
that's true too. My short-term memory is like, but
yeah.
So like it definitely helps living in it. It helps me live in the moment, knowing that I can't even remember what I ate last night for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Well, we are at about an hour and 10 minutes now.
Hour and 10 minutes. Wow.
So is there any last words that you would like to give off? Is you as a person, someone's gonna come up and meet you. Steven has this reputation, because the end game of the podcast, what I would like it to be, is that now, the next time you go out on the street, or you go to school, or you go to a workplace, and someone hears this podcast and be like, oh, Steven, I don't even need to know you. You're already a really great guy. This is going to be your buffer for how great of a person you are.
No, I don't like that idea. I want people to get to know me.
No, exactly. But what I'm saying is, like, you're not going to be judged based on what people already think of you. This is you now. This is the newest piece of information of Steven right now. How would you like to leave it off?
How would I like to leave it off?
Yeah.
It's a big question. I would like to leave it off as this is gonna sound so
it's
cringy.
real, man. Go ahead.
So yeah, just be kind, and if you see somebody in need, do something. If you see something, even if it's just opening a door, do something.
Yeah.
It's even though it might do jack all for you, it helps the world move.
Yeah.
And that's all that matters.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, Steven, coming out.
Thank you for having me.
You're my number 1. Thank you so much. Let's give you a little bit of a clap for that.
Woo! I did it.
We did it. Okay, so I'm just going to do a little plug. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I have a account on Instagram for my podcast. It's called the Offseason Pod. There's no spaces, and my name is Austin Bell. It's right underneath the profile picture. You'll see it. Feel free to shoot me a DM or
his phone number is
60. And so feel free to shoot me a DM or anything like that. If you want to be on the podcast, you want to tell a story, you want to tell your story, even if it's 15, 20 minutes, it doesn't matter to me, as long as we're getting audio clips out there. Doesn't matter. I want literally anyone and everybody to be out on this thing. So I don't care who you are. I will go to your house or I'll meet you in a park. It doesn't matter to me. We'll make it happen. It'll be the realest thing. You want to plug in some stuff? Instagram or anything like that?
No, I think I'm good.
You okay?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
You want to shake hands?
Sure, let's shake hands.
Beauty. Oh, hold on, let me get in there. There you go. We're shaking hands currently.
Yeah, pretend you're part of the handshake.
Yeah.
A 3-way handshake.
Beauty. So, like I said, just going to be audio.
Yeah.
And, awesome. Thank you so much. This
Thank
was
you.
the Offseason Podcast. Good night.